Martin has returned yet. I guess he doesn't. So, guys, let me entertain you a bit in the meantime. This were our two first games. Goody versus Kolll in the 2008 German King of the Hill, old school style, which we present to you in the framework of this advent calendar by our noble and relentless co-worker Gecko, who found these awesome replays and gave them to me to cast them for you. And yeah, first two games are really impressive so far. As I said, I couldn't really recall those games from back when I saw them because my memory isn't perfect either. So I was really stoked about it. I gotta admit, and I'm really looking forward to the next map, Blue Storm, as you can see. Yeah, Blue Storm could be interesting because yeah, Blue Storm is a bit of an interesting map in PvZ with that choke point, and I think Martin is back.
I have returned. Yes,
He
indeed.
has returned. The mighty Red Warrior has returned. That's great. So,
You
without any
honest
further
Templar.
ado-
What?
Yeah, let's jump right into the game 3.
Game 3, yeah. On Blue Storm,
That's right.
as I might have already told.
I was just going to rant about the specialties of this map a bit, but then, thank God, he came back.
Well,
So people
Kolll.
don't have to hear me talk.
Well, it's great though. Yeah, well, we have Kolll and the yellow Zerg at the top right base. Obviously, it's a two-player map
Yeah.
and a best of 5. But we knew that before. And bottom left, the teal Protoss as Goody.
Yeah.
Let's see what they opt for this game.
Yeah, and let me do a shout out throughout time and space. The guy that you just see post there, best of 5, that's Warnix. He used to cast this event. And he was a really good guy. I liked his casting. He used to organize this thing that in turn inspired us to do the actual German King of the Hill that we're doing right now. So there's a parallel there, guys. Nice. Nice possibility to point that out right here. Yeah, I used to watch those casts a lot, I remember. Back then when this thing ran. I don't know about you, Martin, but for me it was a regular thing to watch it. Really liked it a lot.
Unfortunately, all these things happened before I really came into Brood War. So unfortunately, I
right.
don't know that much about it. Maybe
Right,
I've
right.
seen some WOTs for now, but yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see them back then. Unfortunately, I
So-
really regret it.
So when did you start playing again, like competitively and watching, paying attention to Brood War, DE, and Team Liquid and stuff? When was that around?
I've come across the online community. Which must have been early 2010 or 11.
Yeah.
2010, yeah.
Okay, but by the time then you just played mutual maps, right? DGH and stuff.
Yes, and fastest maps and bound maps. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah, those were the times. I used to like those too. I used to like BGH a bit too. I wasn't really good at it.
Me
Unlike
neither.
you and- Yeah,
Oh well.
no. I've seen
With
you
a-
stream. You're quite decent. Quite decent.
Thanks though.
Yeah. So Goody, freaking the Zerg out here a bit. With a pylon, I think it's a natural, but quickly cancelled it. Has put down 2 cannons right now because I think that was an overpool that called it, right?
Overall 9 pool extractor trick. I
Yeah.
saw the extractor trick, but I didn't see the overlord.
Oh, right.
Didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, it was an extractor tick. Yeah, that's for sure at least. I recall that. And Goody putting down his own Nexus right now.
And his third hatch. This time it's not greedy at all, it's a common response, whereas he should have... maybe it could have been another option to get the bottom right base where I guess Geyser is. But well, of course there's the third hatch closer to his natural and his main base. Easier to defend.
Yeah.
and you don't need that third gas that early.
Yeah,
So it's okay, definitely.
yeah. I think that's the right choice. Taking the bottom right hand side base with the gas is a bit risky. It's hard to defend, as you mentioned, and yeah, both players going for standard thus far. Uh, Kolll taking his gas right now. I think he will skip the link speed and go straight for lair, but we'll see. It's on a healthy econ, like 15 drones. Has an overload parked right above Goody's main, so he will be informed about all tech that comes up. And Goody is playing a bit cautious here. He's getting 3 cannons. Perhaps also because he can't be really too happy with his SimCity. It is natural if you look at that. That's not a proper wall in.
The gateway is a bit off here. Should have been
Yeah.
placed above the forge.
Yep. That would have been good, but I don't know why he did that.
Maybe it wasn't that common back then in 2009, that forge fast
Oh.
expand with the SimCity.
Yeah, I think it was pretty established in 2009.
It should be, yeah.
As far as I'm informed, no, I can't really think of a good reason why he did do that. I don't know. Perhaps he has plans with it. Um, if you place the gateway directly above the pylon and next to the forge, you kind of have to remove it when you want to move out with big units like goons and archons. Is that right? And that could be a reason. Perhaps why he prefers to do it this way.
Maybe, yes.
Not certain.
Yeah, to not block them. Whereas he could kill the cannon there on top
Yeah.
of the Nexus.
Yeah, that's
As you get
true on
through.
the other end as well.
But
So,
well.
we don't
I
know.
think he
Oh,
knows what he's doing.
Goody is going for the Corsair play with the Reaver again, I think, because he has Stargate nearly finished. And the robotics facility too.
And a cannon already in his main. I think he's afraid of
Yeah.
Mutalisks, but...
Oh,
well.
there's a lot of Zerglings on the map. Surrounding Goody's
Oh, yeah, true.
zealots with ease. He shouldn't expect like 17 Zerglings out at that stage of the game.
Not really. So his third cannon is even more precious.
Yeah, and he got the Zergling speed. So yeah, Zerglings going around on the left hand side, coming in, but Goody is getting ready with a nice block on the probes. Oh, and there's a gap. Oh, there's
Wow!
a gap.
He finds it
Wow.
all, and now the
More
cannon
Zerglings coming in.
comes into play there.
Yeah, the cannon is good, but the damage is still done in regards that, you know, Kolll gets to see what the Goody does exactly, and this robo is like a huge tell. Normally you don't have a robo there in this stage of the game. Can only mean a couple of things, and yeah, the Seer Reaver play is the most likely of these.
But although the robo is done, or has been done for quite a while now, no further tech is being placed. I don't see anything, at least. Not even a proxy style or something. Oh well. And he's getting
Yeah.
a lot more cannons in his natural.
That's bewildering to me too. I don't know what's really up there. He's getting a shuttle now, so it must be a Reaver, right?
Yeah, that's
But he
the
has-
support bay now.
Yeah, so the timing is okay. He gets the shuttle first anyway, so that's good. But he should do more Corsairs. He's just only one Corsair right now. One Corsair won't suffice to protect the shuttle against these scourges that are already roaming the map. Kolll taking a force bait in the meantime. As
Oh,
we said,
whoa,
he
whoa,
is-
the scourge!
Ooh.
Killing the
Ah.
shuttle there.
And he got the shuttle. That's
Lucky move
bad.
there for Kolll. The Citadel is
yeah.
on its way too. And 2 more cannons in his main. What is he afraid for?
I don't know, a Muta switch perhaps?
Maybe,
Yeah, I guess
but
that's the most likely thing.
Kolll only has 2 gases for now. And 5 hatcheries.
Yeah.
I don't know if a muta switch is that common at that point. Considering he's getting all his Hydrolist upgrade, not update.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know either. And now
Ah, well.
it seems like Goody's
Another pair
really-
of Scourgers in his
Oh,
main. But no shuttle to be found there.
And the AI is clearly camping. He's camping for anything to come out, but he misses the Corsair there, so Goody's good. He wants to get the shuttle, but there's not a shuttle coming.
Yep,
It's
instead
a
of the Reaver. He sees it, but yeah, can't snipe it obviously. Oh, but the
Oh.
Corsair! It was
Yeah, Goody a bit over
too
there,
brave there.
trying
Yeah.
to lure them away. Yeah, and Kolll is looking really, really good here. He's not really behind in supply. Goody wasted, yeah, you gotta say wasted, couple of resources into his cannons, and he
Yeah,
hasn't,
way too many.
yeah, he hasn't gotten a Reaver on the map. I think he won't go for that now anymore. Now that it's scouted and that his first shuttle was sniped, he's not even attempting it anymore.
Yeah, instead
He's,
he's... Wow! Another Scourge fleet taking
oh god.
almost all of these Corsairs out.
Oh god, yeah, that's really bad news for Goody. Yeah, he's dropping some gates as we speak. He's getting goon range, so I don't know. Perhaps he's going for a goon push, but that's way too late either. I have no clue what's up with what's Goody's plan at this point in the game. Can't tell.
Yeah, I think Kolll has messed up Goody's plans too many times right now that he just has to do something at least. Kolll is getting drop, upgrade 2, stun almost.
Yeah. I think the only thing that Goody can do is try to play passive, take a base, and see how he can proceed from there. He's going for the Nexus right now, but
the Reaver! Oh my god. Poor
Reaver
Reaver.
gets sniped. The Nexus gets cancelled, I guess.
Yeah, and the Zealots can't do anything really.
Yeah, Zealots have no speed, they evaporate. Yeah, and Goody's denied pretty easy, pretty handily by Kolll. Exposing the Reaver, having no speed on the Zealots, having no storm. He was in no position to hold that base.
Yeah, and right now it's 4 base with 6 hatcheries versus 2 bases right now from Goody. And yeah, the gates haven't been up for that long.
Yeah, and he's only adding like gates 6 to 7 right now, so.
And Kolll is already at 1-1 upgrades on his Hydralisks. And another hatchery going down at his 3rd. Queen's Nest!
Oh, Queen's Nest, yeah.
Yep.
We'll go straight to Hive, I guess. Looks very bleak for Goody, you gotta admit that.
At least he has speed now on his Zealots. +1 has started a few seconds ago. Nice Garib hit there. Taking out 6 Hydralisks.
Quite nice. And speed Zealots chasing away the Hydras. Is Kolll going for a drop here? Yeah,
yes.
A drop.
Even a drone drop loaded up.
Wow.
I think by mistake.
Check this. Very little units. There's a drone in there too.
Yeah. The Templar doesn't have energy.
Oh my god. The Reaver waddles back slowly.
Yeah, and gets stuck.
Very hard for Goody now, very hard.
1 Templar's energy now.
Yeah.
He's heading for
engaging, but this is a nice trade.
Nice storm, yeah.
Decent storm. It doesn't change too much of the fact that Kolll is like widely ahead. He just lost some Hydras and distracted Goody, stopped him expanding and everything, and meanwhile he can take the whole map, and yeah, it's fine position for Kolll to be in, really.
Yeah, but despite it, I think he could have done way more damage to Goody. At least take down this gateway, which is burning already.
Yeah.
But well,
Goody lost his 2 remaining Corsairs. We will try to re-expand here.
The probe is stuck.
Could be hard because there's like really a lot of stuff coming over. Lurk is now finished too. For Kolll. There goes the expansion. Reaver is in place. He has 1 High Templar, but that doesn't have Storm.
And yet another hatchery for Kolll.
Yeah.
2 upgrades done soon.
Reaver is his only splash damage source. Kolll checks out what's going on. He sees there's not a lot of stuff really. And yeah, he engages right now. There's the first Reaver shot, that's pretty nice, but 1 Reaver isn't enough to hold this. Lurker's burrow. Reaver gets focused. Reaver moves back. That's nice micro on Goody's part.
And he killed so many Zerglings with one Scarab. Wow, he
Yeah.
holds it.
Good too. Wow.
But well, he doesn't have an observer right now there.
Yeah, that's snipe.
He spirit a few Hydras on accident.
Oh, focus the Reaver. No, he doesn't do that. Yeah, so Goody traded armies really, really cost effective there. You know, preserving the Reaver was very good, and yet nice micro on his unit.
26 kills on that Reaver.
Ooh,
That really paid off for him.
wow. Lurkers come in, but there's the next observer. Goody will clean this up with ease. There's another drop. Just a couple of units.
A few lurkers.
Yeah, but a lurker burrows, and there's no ops.
And no
Good
storm
attempt
yet.
to take down that gate that you were talking about. Meantime, going again in on the third base of Goody. Nice storm by Goody. Good multitasking by him, defending both his locations. But there's more stuff coming in.
Maybe you shouldn't have thrown down the Nexus there in that moment, but yeah, well, Kolll doesn't care about it. And
Yeah,
now he's
Kolll
focus
doesn't-
firing it though.
Kolll doesn't focus it really. There's
Yeah, but-
one lurker is still working.
And that Hydra. It's close.
Oh, I think he didn't cancel that. I'm not sure.
Hard to
Wow.
say.
Yeah, really hard to say. So Goody cleaned everything up, but this game is very hard to win for him unless Kolll wastes infinite amount of units.
Well, they have the same amount of supply though.
Yeah.
But Kolll has a way better economy. So it
Yeah,
doesn't really
it's-
matter for him.
He has 56 drones now. Goody has the same amount, but he has only 2 bases, so that's
Yeah,
way less
yeah.
fighting efficiently. But that's well played by Goody regardless, because he's able to instantly saturate that base and even another base if he gets to expand there. So he gets kind of ready to get it back into this game, but it will be incredibly hard. Kolll is reinforcing some lurkers, some hydras. Still don't know where the big tech is. Oh, it's coming right up. Ultra then is finished, and he's working on the Ultra Carapace here, so it's a couple of minutes before Ultras will be on the map.
Good
And
is trying
look
to
at-
expand top left, but the circus
Yeah.
saw it. And yeah, all these yellow streams coming there.
Yeah, and is Kolll ready to move in once again? I think that are too much defenses. I think he can't do that.
That
Should
Reaver
do-
is so great.
Yeah, that Reaver is awesome.
It's almost the equivalent to the Tempest Goon, the infamous one.
Oh, and look at that. Here come the Ultras. There's more of them on the way.
But no
Good upgrade
armor
for
upgrade
Kolll.
yet. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2 Hydras. That's always good.
Yeah, I don't know. No, Kolll is getting ready for his late game army. He has the speed finished now on the Ultras. He's moving in. Didn't wait for the Carapace though. I doubt
Yeah.
this will be enough. Carapace is really the stuff for the Ultras. Oh, but the Reaver goes down. Hero Reaver out of play. Goody doesn't have enough. Has to retreat with his pure Goon army. Doesn't have another storm. And there's still like a lot of Ultras coming in. Goody needs to reinforce, but he has nothing right now.
Only a few zealots which are camping in the main. But well, yeah, you can't really do anything with them.
Yeah,
Nexus
Goody-
going down.
Yeah, there's a GG.
There's a GG.
Right. Wow.
Well played by Kolll and well defended by Goody for so long.
Yeah. I mean, Kolll got ahead like enormously in the early game, scouting the Sarah Reaver tech by Goody with the links that got into the main base, and then sniping the shuttle and dissuading Goody altogether from pursuing the Sarah Reaver route. That was pretty good, and from there it was an uphill battle for Goody all the time. He tried to do the right thing, which is play safe, play defensive, have your Reavers, try to expand, but I think he was facing bad odds, which he couldn't really overcome here at this point. Because Kolll played convincingly, and just macroed up like a beast. He got a ton of hatcheries at a third base. If you looked at that, I think it was 7 macro hatcheries or something ridiculous like that.
There are even
So
more right now. I didn't even check, but it was a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's 2-1 for Kolll right here. Going at 2-1 in the series. Like the youngster guy from Germany, once again, 14 years old he was when he played this game at 2009, or perhaps he was 15 by then. He burst into the scene, yeah, like a shooting star, and he was all the rage for a certain amount of time. And yeah, this is one of his games when he was definitely on the rise. Not at his absolute height, but on the rise.